Hello guys, this is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. How are you doing? So we're back to do a video, and this video is going to be called Greed, okay? So this video, I've done a series. The last one was called The Cover Up, and it's a whole series about people in the collective that have suffered from identity theft happening to them, perjury, documents that people signed their names on that people weren't aware of, meetings that happened that they weren't a part of that they should have been, inheritances, stolen property, insurance policies that people didn't even know were out on them. There's a lot. There's actually quite a bit. So, anyways, I thought I'd get back on before I start doing everybody's elements and the zodiacs and getting those up and going. But we are going to name this one Greed, okay? So, let's look greed. Let's talk about greed, okay? So, I have my this was like somebody, I think my grandma had this in the basement of one of her trunks or something, but I love old books, okay? So anyways, I pulled greed up. Let's look at it. So greed, the description is avarice, cupidity, inordinate desire, as greed for power, okay? Then if you look up greedy says inordinately desirous, as of wealth, avariciousness, and ravenousness. So, anyways, that's what this old dictionary says. But I think it's pretty fair to say that we all understand what the word greed means and what greedy is. So that's what this video is about, okay? So this video is about greed, and greed taking people over, and greed getting the best of people, and people making decisions out of greed and doing things to other people that they wouldn't normally do, but the greed got the best of them, okay? So anyways, this goes with the crazy train. There's also been a giant number of people in the collective that have been named, deemed crazy, unstable, different things, and the people that I guess took it upon themselves to do this don't even know these people that they actually said things about. And some people do know these people, and knew damn well when they were doing and saying whatever it was that they were doing, that it was completely 100% wrong. They shouldn't be doing it, but they didn't care because why? They're greedy. Yeah, they're greedy. So anyway, this will be a fun little read. So I went through all my cards here and just pulled out, because I have, zodiac cards. And so I just pulled out a bunch of zodiacs. And we already got Cancer coming out. So there's one of our players, Cancer. So you may know somebody that's a Cancer that was very greedy, came against you, or tried to involve you in something that you probably had nothing to do with at all. But they wanted to frame you, set you up, whatever, So we're going to pull some zodiac signs. I do have some in these cards too. And I got some more cards. I just got to write a bunch of different things up. So we got a Taurus. Okay. So we got a Cancer. We got a Taurus. What else do we got? And these can be anybody's signs that would have anything to do with this. We got Libra. We got Leo and collective. If this has happened to you, these could be certain, that whole stack fell out. We're going to put that back in again. This could be people that came up against you or tried to do this to you, but this could also be your sign, okay? Just giving you verification, your story or whatever, All right, we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini. Okay? Well, it's weird. So I'm going to pull these down and we're going to just try this other deck. Whew. It is hot in this room tonight. Okay. We got Pisces again. So we got double Pisces, and that came out in reverse. So we got our toxic Pisces. Very toxic Pisces. Toxic Scorpio in reverse. So we got two major toxic karmic energies. That's the last one. And an Aquarius. Spirit says, one more time. One more round. Here we go. All right, we got two more to flip out. All right, putting all the rest away. Okay, we got Taurus again. Hi, Megan Mookhouse. All right, so we got a Taurus again. We got Aries. We got Aquarius. We got Pisces in the reverse. Scorpio in the reverse. Remember, these can be masculine, feminine energies. You'll know your story. Virgo. Saggy. Gemini. Pisces again. Leo. Libra. Taurus. And Cancer. Okay? So those are all the players, guys, that are in that we're going to be picking up on the energy for. Okay? What else was I going to tell you guys? I don't know. I'll tell you as we go along. All right. Let's get started. My stacks, my homemade cards. I got more, so I'll be making some more cards. All right. We'll start out. Let's see. So some of the channel messages and things I've been getting for the last couple days, offshore accounts. People are hiding money offshore because then they think that nobody will find it. It can't be tracked, or nobody will do anything about it. So, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, yeah. Another thing. Certain cities, states, countries I've been getting like over and over that I hear in my head. It's Copenhagen is one I keep getting. Denmark, Germany, Islam, Peru, that's all that I can keep in my head. Those are the ones that have come up over and over and over. I don't know why I just heard this, something about Antelope Island. I don't know why that's relevant. Antelope Island. That's here where I live, so I don't know. It could be relevant to somebody's story, or maybe something happened out at Antelope Island. So just that came to me. So I will give you things that come in and out of my head. I have channeled a lot of stuff this whole week. So as we're going, I'll give you the messages too. So I told you offshore accounts. People are hiding money in offshore accounts. People are hiding money in grandchildren's names that were supposed to go to other people. Some of you were in wills or trusts. You were part of certain things that they basically wrote you out of. Or they gave your portion to someone else and pretended basically like you don't exist. You're not a part of anything. So for those of you that did happen to, be rest assured, this stuff, some of it is taking longer because there's people investigating into this stuff. There's some lawyers out there that are in deep trouble because they changed words and documents and things, the wording around, and they thought, collective, that none of you would ever be smart enough to catch on to this or figure it out. Some of you have had counselors, psychologists, have had, because they keep bringing this to my attention, because I had this happen to me in my first marriage, but some of you have had counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists even, but people that were willing, and this is still happening to a few, that were willing to go in and basically deem you crazy, unstable. I've talked about this in a couple of videos. I know somebody has tried to do this to me. Funny thing, gotta meet the person. You gotta get to know them before you're deeming a person unstable and crazy. That's a really big legal step to take on people, and then you've never met this person. Some people out there for you collective, family members have gone and they have found old friends. They've got family members, just certain people, to come against you. And they were smart about it. I mean, smart in the sense in the beginning they thought they were smart, but the whole idea is dumb, and no matter what, it would blow up in their face. But they thought that they were much smarter than you guys were collective. So anyways, my point being, they got people to come up against you, sign documents, sign papers, whether it was a situation that they said that were in with you and that you did something that would make you look crazy or seem crazy. Events, I keep hearing events, different events that they were at with you, where they stretched the story, they changed the story, they turned it in what that it would be convenient for them to make themselves look really, really good in the end. And it would make all of the things that they've been saying about you justifiable, okay? Some of you, as myself, people have come up against you. You didn't do anything to them, nor would you. It's not who you are, just like me. And you got pulled into a situation where people were very unhappy with their relationship with you, or what you're doing with yourself, meaning you decided to cut ties or cut yourself off from certain people because it was hurting you. It wasn't positive for you or your kids. So you went a different direction. Well, that pissed these people off, okay? Made them highly upset. Like, how dare you? We throw you away when we're ready to throw you away. You don't get to walk away from us. You don't get to cut us off. So a bunch of you have really stepped up in that manner and broke generational curses. Some of you have stepped up in that manner and stopped karmic patterns in your own family. You're like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to let this happen. I don't want this to trickle down to my own kids and down through the family as such. So in doing that, you triggered a lot of people. So when you trigger these people, then they're mad. So it's like, we can't have this person looking like they're doing well. We can't have this person looking like they're not all the horrible things we made up and said about them. Oh, we can't have people believing that maybe they are a good person, or that they do have a purpose here to help people. Oh, no. We got to change that. We got to ixnay that, right? So some of you, sorry to say, but the lies got bigger. The shit got deeper. They got more desperate, and so they were willing to do things that were just despicable, okay, to you guys. And I'm truly sorry for that, because I so know how that feels. Just stay on the right path, guys, and completely turn a blind eye. Block, delete, whatever you got to do, ignore them. These people are so used to in the past getting a reaction out of you. And when you did react because they did horrible, rotten, shitty things to you, you got turned into the crazy person. They made you look nuts. And then they got a bunch of other people on board that were, so willing to do and say this stuff about you as well. Because what? Then they look like they're correct. But these people didn't realize that some of you are a lot stronger than any of them anticipated. Just like myself. So these people gladly jumped in the ring with family members, friends, co-workers, some of them you ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, some of you it's your own children, cousins, friends, whatever the relationship is to you, they found people that were willing to throw you under the bus. But these people didn't realize when they did that these people, oh, don't you worry. She'll never find out. He'll never find out. Oh, we've got so many connections. Oh, don't you worry. Oh, where the law's concerned, where lawyers are concerned, where, we're talking accountants, probate lawyers, judges, cops, people that are DEA maybe, CIA, FBI. I don't know how deep and far down your hole goes, but some of you, it goes far. Cops, PI, private investigators, but these people convince these other people, oh, we have every angle covered. Don't you worry, you will never get in trouble. Nobody will ever find out what you did. We've got you. Don't worry. We just need you to do this. She will never find out. Don't worry. And then if it did come out, oh, we got money. Yeah, we got money. We got that person's money that we're doing this to, and we're going to turn around and we're going to protect you with their money. Such a scheme. So anyways, I'm telling you guys all this story because I want you guys to protect yourselves. There's people coming out right now out of the woodwork because they're panicked. They're freaking out. They're upset because their masks are falling off. Certain people are going, our ship is sinking and we don't want to go down with you in the lies. We don't want to be a part of what you told us we'd be protected by. And some people are actually now starting to actually grow a conscience. Imagine that. Some of them are actually starting to feel bad and go, oh my God, I can't believe I did this to this person and their family. Oh my God. And I mean, I don't understand this because I could never do these things to another person and feel good about myself, especially, their own children even. I mean, this takes some serious, crazy, it's like craziness. But yet then these people would deem you guys crazy. Do you see how this works? Yeah, it's a messed up deal. So anyways, it's not working out for these people anymore, and they're panicking. So just so you know, these people are going to start sending other people in to try to trigger you or to come back towards you again to see if they can record you on the phone, get you somewhere in public and do something to trigger you, and then you might go to defend yourself and you end up see, look at that, they're crazy. It's that whole thing, okay? Just be careful, guys. There's apps that they can do for all kinds of things that people wouldn't have no idea. There's apps that they can make fake text messages on and things and make it appear it's like you. I've heard about this. I've not seen it personally, but I've heard about it, and I know some people have done it. So it's just like how people can call on different phone apps too, and they think that those can't be tracked, just like the stupid burner phones. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe I had somebody on my Facebook the other day like, did you win some kind of contest? Or like, these people keep tagging all of your posts like, you won this time. I says, no, it's called gang stalking. It's called gang stalking. It's a bunch of people trying to make me flip out, go crazy, react. And my daughter and I used to just go in and delete them all. Oh, I'm leaving them up now. We're just going to leave them up so it builds a bigger case. Yeah. What these people don't understand is when they call you constantly all the time and you pick up the phone and they're sitting there, there's somebody on the other line and they won't talk. Really? I mean, I don't understand this. I can't tell you how many of those phone calls I get. Even calling my work phone number. But then I'm a professional skip tracer, so you're pretty dumb when you decide to call me. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just channeling all this stuff to get it out to you guys, what is important for you to know. There's just a lot of, as far as technology goes, guys, there is so much stuff that people can do to make another person look like they're doing something that they're not. So just be careful who you're going around, okay? I've had a couple of people that I cut out of my life because I found out things that they were doing behind my back. And we're not even going to get into it because I'm not going to give them that airtime. But anyway, I want you guys to be careful because these people are going to get desperate. So they are going to start trying to come back. So if you have blocked them on every angle or whatever, just beware. They're going to start trying to reach out to other family members to talk about you or to get people to give information about you or your kids. So the person, you know who you are. Big, bad mistake. Calling my kids. And the one you chose, you don't even like him. So, you made yourself look like a bigger idiot than you already are. And that didn't take much. Nope, you sure did. And just so you know, your guilt even looks worse now. It even looks worse. Don't call my kids. Do not bring my kids into any of this. If you do it again, I'm going to expose you on my channel. And you're not going to like it. You're not. Because I know a lot more about you than you think. Yes, I do. You can't quite keep my name out of your mouth. So when you do that, I get your energy. So keep it up. Because I will spill your secrets out on my channel. Do not. This is your last warning. Call my kids. I have 3. Do not call any of them. You got a problem with me? When I gave you closure when I blocked you. That's called closure. I don't need to justify it. I don't have to explain it. It's done. It's over. Leave me alone. I leave you alone. So you need to leave me alone. Stay far from me and stay far from my kids. If you don't, like I said, I'll exploit you on my channel like you've done to me out in public. So just be smart. Just be smart. You don't want to be dumb where this is concerned because you've got yourself involved in some crimes and different things I'm sure you don't want out there. So with that being said, let's get this reading going. We'll start out with this. We'll start out with some names. Get you guys some names, okay? All right, these are hard to shuffle too, but we're going to get it. There's just so much information to get out for you guys, and I just want you guys to protect yourselves. Just please protect yourselves. If and if people are coming back from your past, and oh, I'm so sorry, and smiling in your face, just be so careful, because you can't trust them. Just saying. So. And if you got rid of somebody for a reason from your past, I don't think you want them to come back. A lot of these people are going to come back because they've done some really, and I'm going to say it again, horrible things to you guys, collective. And so now they want to try to get you in a compromising position so they can feel better about what they've done or even the stakes out for themselves, okay? So don't fall into this. Whatever you do, don't fall into this. Don't buy into this, okay? All right. Let's go through our first stack. All right. I just heard somebody is very salty. I bet they are. All right. Brett. Sorry, I flipped that one over because this is supposed to be the name deck, and this is what I had on it. Too much screen time. Somebody's been having too much screen time. Then I turn it over. Glenn. Then we have Tamara. Remember I just said somebody was feeling salty? Yes. Who's the name? Oh, there isn't a name on this one, but we got STIs and STD alert. Greg. Last name, Ambrose. Sadie. Cami. Lisa. So this says changes are on the way, collective. And then on the back, we have Becky. Okay. Sandra. Alicia. Campbell. Jerry. All right, so that's the first set of names. Let's move on to a deck that we have info for you guys on. And like I said, I got a couple more decks that I just got to start writing on. If anybody wants their energy or someone's energy or name in my decks, put it in the comments. And when I'm writing these up, I will add it to it. These are sticking to my table. So some of you right now are doing really good with clearing out your own energy, but some of you need to clear out the energy in your car, all the rooms in your houses, okay? So I know we're in fall, but some of you need to spring clean right now. I've been doing it. I totally gutted my Reiki room. I did a total facelift on this room. It is so stinking cute now when people come in here and it's more zen. And I can do my Reiki sessions and feel very good about it. So I just needed to just do a new facelift on it. So some of you may need to just do a couple little facelifts on different places. You can repurpose things and nobody will ever know that it's not brand new. I'm really good at repurposing things. So anyways, wow, it's a huge part of the deck. Putting it back in, it's too many. Cardstock is not thick, so they're hard to shuffle. I gotta order me some really hard cardstock. I got a cool machine too to make my own cards on. I just need more time. I got so many fun ideas. Anyways, all right. Something about a marriage here. Huh? Somebody has put up the red velvet rope. Good job, collective. Good job. Ohio. Somebody needs to stop letting this person dumb you down. Somebody's in gaslighting mode. I have to sorry guys, if I put them up, you see through the white ones. I don't know. Okay, anyways. Somebody's in a loveless marriage, partnership, companionship, situation, friendship. Somebody needs to protect their dreams. This is another thing I've gotten a ton about, that there's been a lot of people trying to do stupid spell work and come into people's dreams and try and do cast on them when they're sleeping. Some people are trying to do what they call astral sex. I mean, it's just crazy stuff. I don't even want to entertain this idea of this stuff. It just annoys me because it's just all negative. But please protect your dreams, okay? because when some of these people that they can't get to you how they want to, so they're going to try to come to you in your dream state, okay? Some people have committed some giant crimes against you, and so they're trying to come to you in your sleep to confuse you, manipulate you, because all the other stuff that they've been doing is not working, okay? So, somebody's lesbian. We have somebody needs to release. Somebody is very unfulfilled at this time. We've got somebody's a blame shifter. We've got somebody's very cocky. The white ones you just can't see. Get rid of these eventually. Okay. Be the change you seek. Collective. Okay. This one is abandoned. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody is no longer an option. Archangel Metatron. Somebody loves Archangel Metatron and they are there to help you out. So start learning about Akashic Records. Okay? Somebody needs to out there. I've got videos on it. Go watch them. Somebody thinks that somebody is their competition. So I've been, that's funny, that card just came up. So I've been getting these weird messages all day today about, there's a few people out there right now that some of you have no idea that there's people competing with you and you're not competing with them. That's the funniest part about this. They're actually competing with you and you're not competing with them. So you might want to look really close at the people you're around. And there might be somebody that is smiling in your face and they're competing with you. And they secretly underneath are just seething, okay? Just look at the people around you. That's all I'm saying. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Somebody is grounded. Yes. It's probably a cusper sign. So some of you that are cuspers, and that's actually a really cool thing. Because that can be very hard for a cusper to be grounded a lot because you're always trying to balance out two different sun signs at the same time. So depends though on different things in your zodiac, but it's usually very hard for cuspers. There's a true love out there, and I'm being told there's a couple of you that met your true love. You know that you met your true love. And I don't know for what reason. This is what they're telling me. They were taken away from you. Could be somebody has hair extensions. I just got that too. But the person that you think took your person away from you, don't worry about it. Okay? That had to be done for that person to realize what they lost with you. That had to be done so that you would put yourself in a different place and you would not accept crumbs anymore, okay? Don't worry though. I keep hearing, don't worry though. So I don't know what that's about for somebody, but don't worry, okay? I keep being told, don't worry. Things are going to get better. There's somebody out there that the person that they took from you, they didn't even like them. They just did it to do it. To be awful. Okay? So, just know, that person is right now not happy wherever they're at. That person is, I heard they're self-loathing. So, it could be a Scorpio. Scorpios self-loathe more than a lot of people. So, yeah, Tauruses do too. They self-loathe. But just be careful, guys, okay? Don't get wrapped back up into something that you know isn't good for you. If you do not feel that whatever the situation is or that you were in with someone else, I'm saying this because they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to come back. And they want you in their life. They just do. They want you in your life. They want you back. I don't know, collective, if you're going to be willing to go back. There's trust issues. There's things going on that are hard for you to accept, that you or even want to accept. So just keep that in mind. It's always up to you guys. We just give you what we know, what we're told to channel, what we're told to, as far as messages go, get out. But there's somebody having a really hard time talking and getting their words out and articulating it in a way that they want to. They're very frustrated right now. I can feel this person. I'm having a hard time getting my words out because I feel like this person wants me to tell something, but they can't even get it to me in the right way so that I can get it to you guys. So we're just going to move on. I don't know. This was a situationship. I'm being told it was some kind of a crazy situationship that somebody got themselves into. So anyway, whatever that means. All right, let's move back through this. We got these ones here. All right. Abraham. That's one of the name cards in the wrong place. Oh. Anderson. Last name. Whoops. Wilson. Somebody is dangerous, collective. And on the back, Melinda. Okay. The name Ansel. Somebody's got snakes in their grass. Their name could be Evie. Somebody's a healer. Her name could be Kate. Debbie. Brittany. Derek. Belinda. Somebody is abusive. Huh. And they're big mad. It's in the name card pile. The name Chloe. Linda. I keep hearing, listen up, Linda. Jeremiah. Somebody's hiding the truth. They may have small hands. Horace. And you can do it. Somebody is a player and a stalker. I'm getting rid of these white cards. We're just going to put them off to the side. Something must have happened in spring, guys. Somebody wants some peace. It's a pregnancy. This person is probably a bottom feeder. I've been picking up on pregnancies, and I usually don't pick up on that many. But when I do, there's always something with it. Anyways, I've been picking up on a couple things with pregnancies. There's been a crazy amount of people trying to get pregnant to keep people stuck to them. I don't understand this thinking. I never would. It doesn't make any sense to me because you don't win. When you try to force a person to stay with you, or you try to create a scenario that keeps a person with you, it will never last, because that is not built on love. That is not built on trust. That there's no friendship there. That is manipulation. That's illusions, okay? That is nothing healthy. So those of you out there that are playing the pregnancy card thing, and you're poking holes in condoms, you're not taking your pills, you're sleeping with you don't know how many people a day, a night, a week, and you don't know who really the fathers are, and then you're telling other people that they're the fathers and they're not. This shit really needs to end. Wow. Crazy, something that just came up on my phone. Somebody's name that has to do with these two situations could be the name Brad or the name Dana. Anyway, just so you guys know, this is becoming this is crazy in the collective. It's just weird to me. Like I said, I don't understand people trapping people with babies. It doesn't make any sense. That person won't stay. They'll eventually leave. And then you're putting a poor child into a situation where a parent doesn't necessarily want to be with the other parent because the reasons of that child coming into this world were on false pretenses. It drives me crazy, this kind of stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Why do that? I don't get it. It doesn't add up. And you won't keep that person with you. They'll stay for a while, but they're going to be resentful. They're going to be really resentful. They're not going to love you. And when they figure out they can get away from you, they're going to go. And then these are the relationships and situations and marriages where people cheat on each other because they thought a baby would make it all right. And the thing that upsets me the most, it's not the people that are doing this. It's the child that gets brought into this. That child didn't ask for that. No, they didn't. And most of you, if you're doing this, you wouldn't be a good mother. Because a good mother wouldn't do that. Somebody that wants to be a mom, that's not the way that they go about getting pregnant. Okay? Accidents happen, things like that. But there's people out here trapping people on purpose with pregnancies. There's a bunch of people out there lying about being pregnant, and they weren't even pregnant to begin with. There's people out here having abortions right and left because they think that's birth control. I mean, oh my God, the stuff that I've been channeling it's crazy. But yeah, I'm supposed to talk about this because there's a bunch of you out here in the collective that I actually believe you're stopping people, and you're getting them stuck to you, and that this is a good thing. No, it's not. And it won't end well. Nope, it will not end well at all. I promise it won't end well. So anyway, let's get off of that. Move on. All right, somebody is either going to be getting on the airplane soon or is thinking about it, okay? Somebody is in a mental prison. Somebody has mind screwed themselves. Somebody is a major backstabber. Somebody's got a broken heart. Somebody loves to create chaos for people. Pisces. Well, we had Pisces come up twice. So we have a pill popper. We have a cocksucker. Oh, and how weird. I named this video Greedy. Look what card just pulled. Greedy. Some of you got some real greedy family members, which I understand and I can relate to, that they're willing to do anything and everything to come against you, take you out, make you look bad, and try and get everybody else on board to feel the same way about you because they took things too far. So I'm supposed to reiterate that again. They took things too far. And now that they've gone too far, their egos and their pride is so big and they're so narcissistic that there's no way that they'll make this thing right and do the right thing. Instead, they want to dig a deeper hole and they want to put you in the hole, collective. And so just know it will be brought to the light. A bunch of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting and going, I keep hearing this and it doesn't happen. You can feel the energy building. You know something's coming and it's going to be good for you. I don't want you to lose that. I don't want you to lose faith in that. I don't want you to not believe in that. Just stay on your path, okay? Keep going in the direction that you're supposed to go in. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Don't give up, okay? There's a bunch of people in the collective that have certain gifts and they do certain things like I do and other people do. And there's family members and people of such that they don't want you doing this, okay? They're so afraid of you spilling the beans or telling their secret, their naughty little secrets or their dirty stuff, airing out their dirty laundry. That is not what we're supposed to do. That's not what we're here to do. If it comes out in the cards, then it's meant to be. The cards don't lie. They just don't, okay? People lie. People lie all the time, but the cards don't. No, no, no. Somebody's got some serious unfinished business, okay? Spell work. There's a lesbian again, so maybe this lesbian loves to play with spell work. And they are low vibrational, okay? This is another thing I keep picking up on too. There's a whole bunch of people out there that are hiding their sexuality. They don't want to come to grips with it, which I don't understand. Be who you want to be. Whatever makes you feel good. What resonates with your spirit and your soul. If your sexuality or your preference is different than what other people think it should be for you, that doesn't matter. It's what you believe. It's what you think. If they can't handle that, that's their problem, okay? So just remember that. That's their problem. You guys just keep moving forward, okay? All right. Let's see what else we got. We got Randy. We got Justin. We have Fred. We have Samantha. All right. I said hair extensions, didn't I? Somebody keeps telling me somebody that's a part of coming after someone or taking somebody down, they have hair extensions. So maybe if I keep telling you that, that'll narrow it down. You'll know who that is, okay? I don't know. All right. We have the last name Pearson. Somebody may be getting a new position at work, new opportunity on the back. Because if it's a name card, I flip it. I was supposed to get names on both sides. It didn't happen. So, Shane. On that one. Shane. We have Dan. Woo. We got somebody likes 3 Doors Down, the band, and Yankees fan. We got somebody that is listening to their intuition. Yay! Someone needs to connect with their higher self. We have somebody right now that is being haunted. This is a name card. Lambo. Janine. Kimber. Carolyn. Cindy. Jerry twice. Imagine that. Larson. Somebody's out there being a simp. The name card, the back is Vicky. Amber. We got Cat Got Your Tongue. Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk. Color white. If I cut you out of my life, you gave me the scissors. I can relate to this so well. Somebody needs to look up key lines, okay? Very, very, very important, okay? Let it go. The name Terry. Amber twice. Anthony. All right. This is the whole name deck again. It's just crazy how they all got mixed up. All right, well. This one, I'm taking it anyways. Jensen. Put it in that pile. All right. Well, yep, these are mixed both. I thought I got through these good. Anyway. Something's going on with somebody's soulmate. I'm sticking that deck there. I'm going to move on to this one. Ooh, someone's got a double mission. I'm so sorry. Just telling you that because I do. It's not. Oh, good luck. Just keep watching my channel. You'll make it. You'll get through this. I promise. Just hold on. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Okay, at the bottom. Somebody needs to set boundaries, okay? So, someone needs to set boundaries. Okay. Remember I said double mission? There it is. Somebody's got a double mission. So, when that card, when double mission comes out, that means that you have your life purpose is a double mission, meaning that you are a starseed, you're a light worker, you're a part of 144,000. So it's a big deal. Big deal. Okay? So, all right, somebody needs to start working with a Merkaba. Merkabas give you very high spiritual protection. Let me grab mine and I'll show you. It's a little dusty. You see it? Isn't it gorgeous? That's a Merkaba. Yep. Lots of spiritual protection. They're awesome. So, somebody needs to get themselves a Merkaba. Okay. All well ends well. You're my muse. Oh, I love this card. This means somebody's muse. I love it. Somebody needs a vacation. Somebody has no communication going on and they've got legal issues. Okay. Keep the faith with this. Oh, that card's not supposed to be in there. Loveless relationship. Somebody is in a loveless relationship. Someone likes the color silver. Somebody could be a receptionist. Getting rid of these white cards. I'm done with them. Treasure box. Twins. Somebody might be having twins or did have twins. Somebody's cruel. You're not going crazy. So if people are trying to make you feel crazy or saying that you're going crazy, you're not. So this tells me when I wrote this card, when I wrote that with the intent that has a lot to do with going through a spiritual awakening. And I just said, somebody's a part of something really big. They have a double mission. So before you understand the double mission and what happens, so you're going to experience and go through a lot of trials and tribulations that are going to make you feel crazy. Okay. The number 53 just came up and so did 11. 11 is twin flame. One of the twin flame numbers. So anyways. Oh, how fun. We got a serial killer on the loose. It's on the back of that card. It's somebody's brother. Ugh. Deception. So I'm sure this serial killer is a part of this stupid group of people that I keep picking up on that are the human traffickers. So anyway, somebody's got a hangover. All that glitters isn't gold. Somebody's a mystic. There's something going on with somebody's fortune. So this has, when I wrote this card, it has to do with the whole perjury, lying, identity theft, families stealing other people's inheritances, changing things around so the person doesn't get it because they feel that that person's beneath everybody in the family and they're unworthy. Yeah, whatever. Adore. Somebody adores you, collective. Of course they do. Somebody's got multiple partners. And somebody is stuck in fantasy land. Okay. Somebody's favorite color might be green. And they are not worthy of you, collective. Somebody is low vibrational. I think that's the second time we've had that. Somebody's a soul child. So this means also when I wrote that, I wrote it down too that when that card came out, it would also reflect to Starseed. Sorry. I'm getting messages as I'm trying to think about and talk about what I have, and then they're giving me messages. I'm not ready to talk about these things they're telling me right now. So anyway, passion. Somebody has a lot of passion, okay? Could be a Libra. So this is white cards over. This is twice now for Libra. Then the color green. Then we have Brittany, Chris, Mary, Debbie, Jana, Tom. Somebody feels self-entitled. That was on the back of this card. Their name could be David. Last name England. Jenny could be somebody's wife, because wife is on the back of this. The name Lisa. Name Bryce. On the back of that, Justice. Dwayne. My daddy. Safety first. And somebody is two-faced. Take heed to this, especially when the name Dwayne comes up. Safety first. And somebody's two-faced. And he knows who it is. Yes, he does. You will be exposed. All right. I'm going to put these two decks together. Somebody might like skeletons a lot. I just heard somebody likes bunny rabbits, elephants. And they just showed me this Pinocchio nose growing. So there's somebody out there that's been lying on you, collective, continually. And they think they're going to get away with it. But Spirit, the universe says, don't worry. Their Pinocchio nose, they keep showing me that. It's growing. And people are going to start to see it. So don't worry, okay? Just keep being you and doing you and all the things that you're supposed to do, okay? Somebody is got that hot and cold energy going on right now, okay? Bottom of the deck, you need to heal, check out now. Somebody needs to go put themselves in hermit mode. Check out now, okay? Somebody needs to open up. Somebody is envious. Well, somebody has hazel eyes. Somebody is loveless or in a loveless relationship. This could be somebody that wears glasses. They like to drink alcohol. They may like the color purple. Oops, wrong pile. They may like the Vikings. Somebody's going to hit a brick wall here soon. Jealousy is an issue. Last name Wentworth. Bottom feeder. Spiritual warfare. Oh, Especially if we got a serial killer out there. Ugh. Don't give up. Clarity. Oh, this is funny. You'd have to know why. There's a backstory, but anyway. Mangina. We got a mangina out there. Generational idiot. The mangina. Could be moving. Work smart. Mangina could be mentally incompetent. Brainwashed. And desperate. Oh, I would think so. Somebody needs to do things in moderation. Educate yourself before you open your mouth. So somebody is out there that needs to do that. Okay. Somebody, which I love this card, is feeling empowered. Love that. Somebody likes to hang out at the clubs and bars. Okay. All right, couple more rounds and I gotta move on. We'll get this video up. Hopefully this gave you guys some answers. I'm sorry if some of you have been pulled into some things or some things have happened to you that you weren't aware of. You intuitively thought you were, or you knew, or you had a good idea. Go with your gut instinct. Trust it right now. Because like I said, they're telling me to reiterate that people are going to come back and try and fool you. And there's some people that have done some really down low stuff and they don't want it out in public. Some of these people they have their own businesses and things, and they're looked upon very highly of in society or in the community that they live in, and they can't afford to have some of the things that they went ahead and did because they're greedy out. It could destroy their businesses. It could destroy their reputations. And you got to remember, these kinds of people that do these kinds of things, if they weren't greedy bastards, and if they didn't care more about money and how people looked at them and viewed them, and how vice versa, they do the same thing, they would have never done these things, because they would have had integrity. So some of these people did these things because, like I said, it's like a snowball that, you start rolling it at the top of the hill, and then when it gets down to the bottom, it's just huge. That's what this situation was, and it got so out of control. So instead of stopping it, they just built upon it. They recruited more people to come against, to do more things, to make the situation even look worse against you guys. But just know, these people, I keep being shown a short rope, like a rope that's burning, and it's only got like that much left down before it burns completely out. So just remember, their time is running short, okay? Their time is running short. Collective, they've involved a lot of people that they never should have. These people now are realizing, I've stated this before, boy, it would suck to have been so dumb to get involved in a situation like this and to go against certain people. And at the time, whatever they offered you might have seemed a lot, but in the long run, no, it's not. It's not. And it won't sustain you for what you got coming. So just know, if you're one of these people and you decided to participate and go against my collective, come against me, and you did it all illegally and you had no reason to do it, you just thought you would get on the gravy train, okay? A bunch of you have been spending someone else's money that was never meant for you. It wasn't set aside for you. That person didn't work their ass off their whole life to give it to someone that they didn't know. Or even someone they didn't like. Yeah. There's some of you out there that you thought your actual in-laws liked you. They didn't. No, no, they didn't. So, just be mindful that these people will get theirs, and that every time they spend the money or they do something with it and it wasn't meant to go to them, it was supposed to go to you, collective, just know they're just creating more and more and more karma for themselves. And the more of it they spend and the more they do with it, the more it builds up. Yeah. Everything they did to you guys and they don't make it right. And all these people that have done this and they continue to do it and they don't stop, the longer they let this go, they will get their own experience of what they did to you or how they came up against you. And it is going to be horrible. It's going to be scary. It's going to be horrible. And they're going to wish like hell they didn't do it. Because they're not correcting it. They're not making it right. So, the universe and spirit works, well, we'll just dish you up something like what you did to that person. You don't want to make it right. You don't want to own up to it. You don't want to take responsibility, but you want this person to always be that way. Well, we're going to put you in a situation where you're forced to. You don't have any other choice. All right, guys, I hope that makes you feel better a little bit, because I know some of you are struggling with this right now and having a really hard time, and you're thinking that people are getting away that had done some really harmful, hurtful, illegal things. So they're not going to get away with it. So just know that they will not get away with it. Okay. Send them on their way, collective. Safety first again. We've had, wow. Somebody's daughter. Wow. All right. Just know, whoever you are that wants to come up against the collective, that card and my dad's name didn't come up for, that came up for a reason. Somebody needs to be very careful. Watch where you're going. Protect yourselves. You know, there's a lot of people out there right now. I know you guys have seen this all over the internet and stuff. People that are trying to human traffic, where they'll tie things onto your car. So like you'll go up to your car and then they'll nab you. They'll grab you. Water bottles, zip ties, handkerchiefs. I've watched all kinds of stuff. So maybe this is coming up because these human traffickers have targeted some of you again. They figure if they let things low for a while and they leave you alone, they figure, oh, it's okay. We'll come back at that person again. Because we didn't get them the first time around, but we'll come back at them again. But this time, we'll send in this person, we'll use that person, we'll, whatever it is, whether it's temptation, whether it's convincing you to be a part of something that you think it might be for the good, but it's really for the bad. That's what this is about here. Somebody's being stalked, and I mean seriously stalked. This person is in your backyard at night when you're sleeping, collective. Whew. There's somebody, collective, that sits outside your house late at night and watches it. For some of you, there's two people. For some of you, you have a stalker that's not positive. And then there is somebody watching the stalker watch you. Oh my God. So this could be happening to somebody's daughter, or you could be the daughter that this is happening to, okay? Someone wants you to struggle. Oh, I know all about this. This reminds me. So some of you guys have family. They want to see you struggle. They want to see you down low because they've created a scenario. They've created a whole picture, a whole storyline of you that is at least 75% incorrect. So they got to do some other things to come at you in some different ways. I know I keep saying this in a roundabout way, but they want me to say it again. So be careful. These people want you to suffer and struggle. They've created a narrative about you guys that is, I keep hearing the word horrendous. It's horrendous. It's stuff that you would never do. But they've managed to get enough people to come up against you to get other people to believe this fuckery. Because that's what it is. It's fuckery. Okay? So just know these people are takers. They're not givers. You got a crybaby creeper. We just talked about that. Look outside at night before you go to bed, collective. Make sure that there's no weird cars parked. You don't see anything weird going on before you go to bed. Double, triple check your logs, okay? If some of you have hidden cameras, make sure that they're on, okay? People are pissed at your happiness. Too bad, too sad for them. You got some very calculated people, collective, in the background trying to come back up against you. Something with somebody's grandpa. You got a broken bitch. Something, this broken bitch did something in the summer. The universe is all over it. We got angel number 952. Angels are trying to bring you into alignment with your life, purpose, and mission. We got the Secret Societies card. This person may have small feet. They definitely need to take a time out. And they have an illness. Yeah, that's another thing. So I've been picking up on these secret societies, these cults, these little clubs. There's a group of, we'll just call them, we're going to call them the Manginas. We got a group of Manginas out there. I've been referring to them lately as the Glee Club. It's a group of men, this group that I've picked up on. They all hide their sexuality. They're married. Most of them are married or have girlfriends to hide it. They have children and stuff. But they get together at night and they do horrendous things. Unthinkable, despicable. I don't want to get into this because we don't have enough time. But yeah, just they're out there. There is a group here in Salt Lake. They came up after me, and they're not all put away. It has not been completely dismantled yet, but they're into human trafficking. They're into stuff that it's disgusting. So I picked up on it. I hate it. I hope you guys none of you are being targeted, and that's why I'm picking up on this again. But if you are, just highly, highly protect yourselves, please, okay? Somebody is not in their self-worth. And their decisions possibly could be based on their emotions, which makes them upset and jealous. There are hidden truths. We got us a cosmic clown. This cosmic clown is very messy, okay? You have expired, cosmic clown. And collective, you're stronger than you know. Success and being successful is coming for you. There's a new relationship coming, collective. Somebody might like flowers. 0 fucks given. Judgment. It's coming. Ooh, we got a scammer. Scammer alert. Which reminds me, be careful. There's people that are going in, those of us that have channels, they're going into our comment sections and they're pretending to be people that they're not. There's people that are running around being a bunch of us. They're not us, and they're trying to target our collective, our tribe, the people that follow us, the people that we love, and they're pretending to be us. So be very mindful and careful. I don't reach out to people via messenger to get readings or to do Reiki on them or to clear them out or anything like that. Never have, never will. Anybody that, as of the light, they're in their spiritual practice, they're on their journey, they don't do that. Never, ever, ever, ever. Okay? So, if somebody's reaching out to you pretending to be me or somebody else that does the same thing, double check it, triple check it, because it probably is untrue. Okay? There's a bunch of people out there that have used spirituality to pull people into this human trafficking thing. It's perfect for that. Okay? There's a bunch of people out there that are using the whole spirituality thing to pull people in. They'll say, oh, we're going to go do a spiritual retreat. And we're calling you, and you won this, or you won that, or you're the special chosen one for this. Or they just use verbiage and language to get people that are down and out. Or that they sense that need to feel nurtured or loved in some way. And then these people jump on this because they think it's an opportunity. It's not. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Okay? So please be very careful. All right? Some of you are going to have some obstacles and challenges ahead. We have Emperor on board. So this could be a Taurus, Aries, or a Leo. Somebody is going to have no more confusion. Somebody's into the dark arts. Somebody wants to be drama-free. Somebody's getting exposed. And there's something about somebody's child support. We got the poison card here. So we had the exposed and we have the dark arts right here. So these all go together. Dark arts, poison, and exposed. So it's coming out. Somebody's been trying really, really hard to take a person like me and say, oh, they're not of the light, they're not a good person, they're not out to do the right thing, they're crazy, they're nuts, they're evil, they're dark, they're doing all these horrible things to me, and they're pretending to be good. Okay, just be aware. There's a bunch of people out there right now that are doing that, collective, to make themselves look better. So, and I've said this a couple of times. It's called cover my ass right now. This is called cover your ass. This is a time right now where there's a bunch of people, they know they're going down. They know they don't have options to get out of what they did. And so they're trying to cover their ass. So somebody, there's the Chariot card. So this could be Cancer energy. But somebody wants to come forward and talk to you guys. This person could possibly be a moocher. And someone needs to make their own moon water. Somebody could be from Brussels. There's been some stolen money, collective. You guys know about this. Yes, you do. You guys are going to have nothing but success. Somebody might like the color orange. Something is going on with somebody's family and kids, and they are being affected by spell work. Somebody, yeah, you have to be mentally unstable to do this shit, especially to somebody's kids. So whoever you are, just know, You wield against kids. You do anything against children. Children they're pure. They don't deserve this kind of shit. So if you're doing this against somebody or their kids, you might want to get your shovel and start digging your hole. I'm not kidding you. This is something you don't mess with in the universe. You don't do this. And if you're a person of the light, it is the biggest no-no that you never harm children. You don't harm animals. You don't harm other people, period. But children, are you kidding me? Like, oh. Whoever you are out there, Spirit just said you're going to get an ass whooping of a lifetime for hurting and harming someone else's kids. Okay? You are. And if you have kids, this is for somebody out there that's pregnant. There is somebody out there in this collective that's pregnant and you're practicing spell work. Like, seriously, are you that dumb? Is your IQ that low? You might want to think about this. You obviously don't know what you're doing. Something happened at a rest stop. Somebody needs to give it up. May have happened in July. Something with December. Somebody knows who they are. Your commitment to yourself is being tested. You're going to have temptation thrown in your face. Somebody has a lot of options. Something about the month of April. Somebody could be a cashier. Something about May. Somebody likes to play the drums. Someone's an alcoholic. Someone needs to hold their center. Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody may have got a new car. They're getting a new car. And somebody's true colors are coming out. All right. Something going on with evil eyes. So, guys, get you some tiger's eye. Look at him. Isn't he cool? He's a beauty. So, get some tiger's eye. That protects you against evil eye. Get you some red jasper. Get you some onyx. Get you some obsidian. Get you some tourmaline. Here's some tourmaline right here. There's a piece of onyx. Another good one for protection that most people never talk about is Snowflake Obsidian. I love Snowflake Obsidian. I don't have any red jasper right here. Oops. Where else I was thinking of to tell you guys. Black salt. Get some black salt. Salt all your doorways. Inside out. Okay, we have a mother figure here. She's a hater. Yeah, I know who that is. Invoke the violet flame. So we have a twin flame situation here. Yeah, we do. When I wrote this card, my dad used to say this. I love this. It's just one of those one words. Bizarro. Okay, somebody is bizarro. Okay, that's why I wrote that card. And it's time for this bizarro person to move on. Okay, somebody may like to be a stargazer. Somebody is hiding who they really are. I'm sure it's the serial killer. Your enemy is smiling in your face. I have said this so much in the last couple of weeks collective on my channel here and there. And this person is slandering the hell out of you behind your back. Something with Bermuda. Don't let your guard down. Right now, somebody's favorite color could be yellow, or that is significant to somebody. Oh, hi, Moo Cow. Could be a karmic. Somebody's getting, we talked about somebody's going through an awakening, because you cannot have a double mission and not go through a serious awakening. So past life activations happen when that does. With we got the broken bum card. Hold on, Moo. We're almost done. Hold on. Moo Cow. Hold on. Abundance is on its way. We got backstabber again. Jeez. Somebody has, this is for somebody, your words have more power than you know. Somebody's been creating illusions. This is new car twice tonight. That's weird. Somebody needs to get outside. Got a fire sign involved here and all this fuckery. It's not shocking. Somebody's lesson has been learned. Somebody needs to take a shower. Somebody's dreams are going to come true. This is twice now abuse, guys. Megan, hold on, little girl. I just got to finish up, baby. Come here. Come here. Okay. Sit. Okay. Meg, hold on. You're hurting Mom. Hold on. Okay. Somebody needs to educate themselves. Something with St. Louis. Something is mutual. Something about somebody's father. They could be a cutthroat person. And they could have sold their soul to the devil. Devil went down to Georgia. Something about February. Ooh, somebody's got Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, I don't like to hear that. Be careful who you engage with. Yeah. Somebody's basically a prisoner, and now they jeez, wow. I don't want, let's not even go there. This person is deceptive. If we are not friends anymore, there's a reason. Yeah. Read this card again. If we are not friends anymore, there's a reason. Stay away. And somebody needs to switch the bitch. Could be that person. And they're confused and in an illusion. Imagine that. All right, collective. We got our time is ran out here. So, split the deck a couple times and give you a couple more names. Oops. We got, this card wants to flop all over. We got Terry again. And on the other side, Nelson. Okay. We got Celeste. Flip it over. We got Lewis. Split the deck. Someone's fearless. We love that. That's supposed to be yeah, put it there. We got last name Phillips and Lewis. Okay. On this one, we got Succubus. It's in my name card pile. So, Owen. So, there's a Succubus energy out there at the name Owen. I said Celeste, didn't I? It's right here again. We got Pisces again on the other side. Wow, we got a toxic as hell Pisces out there. Maybe their name is Albert, but they got jail time to look forward to. This Pisces. This is not a name deck. Oh, they got mixed up. Okay. But they got jail time ahead. So anyways, we got the name Tawny. Got the name Greg. I'm getting rid of the white ones. So I'm going to try to get rid of all my white ones. Garcia. Jack. Karen. All right. Somebody is high vibrational. We love that. Something with February again. Something with February. And then on the back is manipulation. So maybe somebody tried to manipulate somebody in February and there's a Virgo involved. And all is fair in love and war. Oh, on the bottom, twin flame. Wow. One man's meat is another man's poison. Ugh. Somebody is depressed. They may have a ponytail. Spirit said. Something about this month, guys. Have confidence. This is the month for the Libra. Love, love, love this month. This month, remember, this is about justice. October's the month of justice, man. So get back on your horse and ride, okay? On the bottom, somebody's a chicken shit. Somebody needs to hold themselves accountable, and somebody is blowing you off, collective. They got anxiety. There's a white card. Something about Compton. And I flip it over. Protect your dreams. This is twice now. Somebody is stuck on stupid, okay? And collective, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. Evil Eye again. Oh my God. Ah, jelly roll. If you watch my channel, we have somebody that loves jelly roll. Oh boy, do we ever. Somebody needs to get motivated. Weak people seek revenge. Strong people move on. Remember that. Weak people seek revenge. Strong people move on. Angel number 1010. I am patient. Okay. We got Tony Campbell. We got Bailey. Oh, we got Puerto Rico and Willis. So, Puerto Rico and Willis. We got Evelyn Sampson. Oh, I know, baby girl. I'm almost done. Brady. And then we have Turn Your Words into Wisdom. There should be a name on that side. Stop. I'm almost done. Preston. Okay. Hold on, Maggie. You're being good. Hold on. Patty. Kimber. That's twice we've had Kimber. We got Cheryl. And we got Reese. We got Williams. Or William. Sorry, we got William. Maybe Williams too. Rob. Oh, it's another thing, collective. There was a bunch of people out there that were trying to set some of you back up to get robbed again. Because some of you caught on that they were going to do this a while ago, like I did to me. Yeah. Well, they figure, once again, time lapse, or that they mess with the timelines, or whatever you want to, whatever. Anyways, they just think enough time has basically passed that they can come back together and try and do this. So, just so you know, that's why the creeper cards and things have been coming up. Oh, sorry. The back of this one is Karen. Dom Crompton. Not Compton, Crompton. We got Wild Child. Should be a name on that one. Yeah. Rem. Then we have Build the Bitch. Somebody was trying to copy you, collective, because they couldn't have you be with you. They thought, well, I'll just go find someone else and we'll build he, she to be your copycat. No, didn't work. Last name Carlson. Dylan. Meg. We got Lily here. Oh, it's a white one. Jordan. Gabe. We got Arthur. We got Taylor. We got Gabe twice. Ooh. Tilson. We got Glenn twice tonight. We got Jim. And we got, you feel like you can't catch a break. Sandra, because that was on the bottom. I don't know, some of them I keep forgetting to flip over. We got David. Somebody's soulmate. And we got Camille. And Nelson. We got Stacy. We got Runner. Emily. We got Fuckery. Sanderson. We got Elizabeth and Richie. Only 2 cards here. We got Jim again. And we got Olson. Alright guys, that was a long video. I hope you guys do well. You have a wonderful, 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 beautiful week. Keep you guys safe. Keep your family safe. Please, please protect yourselves, okay? Please, I can't reiterate this enough to keep protection up for yourselves and your family right now. Okay, guys? All right. Love you to the moon and back. Thank you for being here with me and being a part of the collective. I love having this opportunity to come on and try and give you guys some motivation, give you some missing pieces to your puzzle, some truth where you couldn't find it, you know, connect those dots, whatever it be. But I hope that you guys can find some peace right now. There's a lot of people struggling with that right now. And I do know there's a lot of people that are trying to make sense of their situations and where they're at. And those of you that are in giant spiritual awakenings and you have some crazy, crazy stuff going on to you, take it in stride, okay? Don't give up. Keep going. When you get down and you feel like you can't go, get on my channel, find a positive video to watch, because I've made plenty of those to keep you guys up and going and to not give up, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful evening, and take good care of yourselves, and have a beautiful Friday tomorrow, and have a glorious weekend. Have a beautiful weekend. Get out and do something fun. Because the weather right now is so good, especially where I live. It's been incredible. This is the perfect time to be outside. Not too hot, not too cold. All right, guys. Take care. Shalom.